Ace, who asks, will having a bounty on your head override the PvP slider bar? Some people may rack up a huge bounty and then hide by setting their PvP bar to a low number. Oh, absolutely. So there is no way that you're going to engage in like attacking other players and getting like a hardcore bounty on your players, which is basically you're like attacking other players in PvP, and then once you get a bounty on your head, sorry, you just asked for it. There's, other players are going to come after you. You engage it in there. Now, if you're getting a bounty because you're attacking more NPC stuff, then the slider would have more of an effect because then that would just mean that if I'm attacking an NPC trader and taking his stuff as a pirate, then likelihood we would sort of emphasize more NPC police or advocacy coming after you. Although as you would ratchet up, then that may depending on where you are, expose you to some potential other players doing it. But it's sort of more to do with what you're doing. So if you're engaging in acts that are going to sort of put a bounty on your head and you do it sort of in a PvP setting, then you're basically sort of locking into that setting. You can't adjust it later. And but if you're engaging in some of those acts against other NPCs, then you still sort of stay in that sort of NPC zone, if that makes sense. But I think that will balance that well. So that will sort of avoid people from being able to sort of grief where like they just go in and shoot a bunch of newbies in a highly secure area and then put their slider all the way down to PvE so they can't have other players coming after them. You will not be able to do that.